All right, so if you're seeing this, I recorded this Tuesday, March 11th, not when I'm recording the next episode. It's because I'm currently grinding Tartarus, but I had to leave Tartarus, but I also don't know how long I have to hang out with Aegis, so that's why you're seeing this. This is pre-recorded, while I'm also streaming at the same time, so.
I find myself coming here a lot lately. I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer.
Takes you about 10 to 12 days
to
his
master had died.
Do max socially for
I
Aegis.
understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts.
Researching correctly.
Feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died. But his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aegis' faint affection. Alright. Well, that's golden. That's cool. The A on the corner. I already knew that.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Aegis looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 3 Reload.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
Imagine I just said that. I don't care. I like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Aegis revealed her resolve to me. It seems we've grown closer. Rank 2.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Koromaru's an endless fount of energy. Watching him is soothing, in a way. Goodness. To think they'd put flyers even in a place like this. Did you see all those posters on the way here? There must be hundreds of them. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill. But our path is set. All that's left is to believe in ourselves and our comrades as we push forward. We'll do this together. Oh, done already? I see you have something for us again.
Speed incense.
Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for getting me outdoors today. I certainly needed the fresh air. Even I feel a little bit nervous when it comes to college entrance exams. I didn't realize we'd been talking for so long. Why don't we head back now?
The Book of Nyx. It looks like a sign for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We're all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery. and allow them to control us, but Nick Sama will show us the way. Nick Sama will save us all. It seems as though the blog hasn't been updating in a little while. I need to be ready for the fight that awaits us on January 31st. Nice. True. Ooh. A cat? What is a cat going to do?
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
I mean, naturally, we could just bring them to Koromaru, no? I don't think we can.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone.
It's literally just a person going.
Don't be angry. Just calm down.
Couldn't they just use actual animal sounds? Ow. I don't know what said ow. If it wasn't me, it was Aegis.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
Aww. Let's get out of here.
I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human.
Damn.
There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
That's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that, but...
Aegis' social link is one of my favorites in the game. I know one person who would agree with that. Say his name. I can sense Aegis' faint affection.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Scourge me. Scourge me. What if Aegis had like a Memphis accent? Scourge me. Scourge me.
Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way.
Player Cito. Best viewers on. Remove the space. No. No. Get out. Get out.
Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
You got banned. You're onto something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses! All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself. Dying to know what happens next, huh? Then I'll borrow the rest of the volumes from my buddy, Pronto.
Shout out Pronto.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment?
Nah.
Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white-spotted cat. Did you see one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
I think I might have seen it. Her. It's the cat that I gave food to?
A white-spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
I remember earlier for an Elizabeth's request, I gave a cat food. Was it that one?
Yes.
Not you,
What's
kitty,
the phrase
not
usually
you.
used in situations like these? What goes around comes around to hit
Bro,
you in the back of the head.
You good?
That's it. She might be so hungry, she could eat a house.
What?
Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry.
Da, 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 da. This might be the only episode that Mimic watches after I tell him.
Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her.
What's up, Aegis? No trace
I
of
can
her.
detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I?
You're
And
not
I was the
useless.
one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Thank you. But it's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
Aegis is smiling. Look, I can understand her a little better now. Also, I think I might have allergies to Kitty. Cause whenever she hangs around here for too long, like my throat starts to get like pretty tight. So I don't know.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
Damn.
Here comes the champ.
Oh, everybody, let's go.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Get him, Amada. Or are you here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I
Fair.
told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
Ooh.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
Bart.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
I think in Persona Q2, you could see Mitsuru, Ken, when they're much older. I think Ken at that point in time is a teenager.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
Let's do this. Alrighty, Gazette.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up.
No hard feelings.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah!
Fair
That's a
dues.
clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
We're giving me a concussion.
You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Hey, that's what you're doing. That's what you do in battle.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
You wouldn't get it.
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having
I
fun.
literally said that. You wouldn't
It's
get it.
cold though, so you should head inside soon.
True. I think in Persona Q2, the C's members don't know the female protagonist. That makes her sad. Damn. Tragedy.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
Count me in too.
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey, what am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
Okay. You were great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now. So the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Dun, dun. Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my
Oh.
mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes?
Sure.
So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting
Yeah.
just thinking about it.
Was that a cat's meow? Could it be? Are you Michan-san?
Are you? Aw.
It is Michan-san. I'm so glad. Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be.
Kitty. Stop doing that! Damn. I was getting raptured.
I was was so lonely when Michan was
Not too
missing.
much.
I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Vinshu is a max for son.
Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss,
Well, Michan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
it seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
I don't know.
To live means to spend time around people. To keep someone in your thoughts and know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime. And touch them.
Yeah.
But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Nice. Hey. It seems we've grown closer.
But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Okay. Clutch armor, get in. Yeah. No, but I do appreciate you though.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Right now my throat is
wait a
mad
sec,
tight.
okay?
Thank you, kitty.
According to the seating chart, if
I may
he's not
genuinely be
here,
allergic to her.
You have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
Unlucky.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega? I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Guys, I could face Rugged. I could be like, what? But Dexter. Yeah. So, I knew. I was those who knew. Jimmy just yesterday he told me. So if you have any anger to my lack of reaction, you know who to throw it at. Ouch. Fuck. Chidori's still alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is this possible?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... how do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably...
Strikers? They strike each other.
Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
Holy
It's
moly.
hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Oh well, timing.
Iori?
Timing.
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori...
He's gonna run out before something happens.
Chidori. Chidori's... alive?
What did I say that?
Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Yeah, I could do that. Please spoil. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. That game was low-key forgettable.
Huh? Junpei?
I actually don't remember. What the hell?
You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
I see.
Chidori. Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Ooh. I also knew this. You can blame Dexter for
I
that.
thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit.
And also, why is she alive? So that's something that... Okay, so I'm gonna keep this in the video. So, Dexter had told me that he didn't know that she died. In the sense that, like, when he got done through the game, he didn't know that she would die. And I guess if you didn't give the flowers to Junpei, she would actually die. That's what he was talking about yesterday. And I'm just like, bro, you're spoiling it for me.
And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you.
Otherwise, she would have died if you didn't.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Oh.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well,
What?
there's no real proof, but
Now that I
compared
didn't
to her
know.
previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore,
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
we were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well, that's none of your business.
The gaslighting.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or
Nice.
rather, a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Wah. Okay, bro. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I know it's meant to be like emotional, but I just imagined the voice actor doing it on the booth. That's the problem. Like, this is why I refuse to learn of any voice actor, because then I just picture them in a booth, right, doing the thing. It takes me out of it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Is Fuka crying? Yukari. Aw, they're crying. Koromaru. It's the third floor lounge. Koromaru's looking this way.
Speaking of, career counseling is coming up.
Yeah, what are we even supposed to talk about the whole time?
True.
Oh, Koro-chan.
You're gonna get sick if you go sleeping anywhere you want, you know. What's up, Igus?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
Oh, they didn't know about it?
What?
So it's been recording everyone who walks past here?
I thought they knew about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could see anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
I never thought about that.
Ah, that makes
I
sense.
think it might. I did use the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would have the guts to look in our rooms. Oh, if they did, Nyx can wait. I'll tear them apart first.
Are they gonna be behind
Are
me?
you experiencing the psychological breakdown known as dying of shame?
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Mitsuru-senpai to have it removed.
If they're behind me, I'm cooked.
Yes, that's right. The camera's recording right now. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo. I'm scared to turn around. Oh, thank God. We're good.
That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! I got a date tomorrow, but, I don't have any money or anything, you know?
Oh my, is that so? Oh, you poor thing. You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me.
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out myself, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, yes, yes. It's not much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Be careful, and visit again soon.
Did she give him money?
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san.
Okay.
Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey! Don't call me that! Aika-senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous. I'm, Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe, Aika-senpai, so you can just...
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but... Look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
You know, I can never understand like the whole thing about kids taking advantage of their grandparents or like parents. It happens. You know, where like the parents like provide for the kids and the kids like they're not grateful. That's why I don't like smoke or drink or do stuff like that, because I'm like, my parents have worked so hard to give me a life. Why would I waste my life going out there being stupid as fuck when they worked so hard to give me a fucking home? And I want to pay that back someday. That's why I'm doing the shit that I'm doing. I don't give a shit about moving out on my own and having this and that. I'd rather get rich and have a house for all of us. You know what I mean? That's my mentality.
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
To live?
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time.
So, what do you say, Aika-senpai? If you got time, why don't we...
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san.
I feel like that's what separates the successful people from the people that will forever work a 9-to-5 type shit. It's like if you spend, there's a lot of people that be like, oh, I have my partying phase. The young years are to enjoy life. Hey, if that's how you feel, like, go ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but I would rather spend my 20s working as hard as I possibly could to get where I need to get. So once I'm like 50 or like 40 or 50, and I can like I've settled down, I could actually enjoy everything that I've worked for.
Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What, so you were just trying to play me? Screw you!
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings, and I even made him angry.
Don't worry
Did
about
I
him.
do something wrong?
No, you didn't. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way is... well, it makes me happy. Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand. That when I ask myself why I'm not alive, I never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration? But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
Edgar seems to be deep in thought. It seems we've grown closer.
In all honesty, though, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? Is it jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I am stopping right here.
Okay.
Shall we go home then?
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say?
Sure.
Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra and... Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Really?
Is that supposed to be really in a good way or really in a don't do it way?
Don't do it.
No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what you mean and get straight to the point.
My bad, bro.
Ah, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. Just a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
I felt an almost fatherly concern from Mutatsu, perhaps because he was projecting his feelings for his son. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Bro.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids?
Probably not.
What if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form.
Something like that.
Sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, alright? I'll see you next time.
Yo, Mimic, chill out.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
She's right here.
That's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
I think that is true. When cats they believe that it's their time, they usually go to a secluded area, you know, waiting until it's their time. So if you have an old cat and you notice that they're in a specific little area for extended periods of time, they're probably nearing the end of their lifetime.
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan.
I don't want to get emotional, bro. I care about animals too much.
So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Oh man.
Miss.
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too.
Comes for everybody.
When it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. But
Hello, Kitty.
I did want to make sure I thanked you two again.
No.
It
Okay,
was
she's so-
nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait, Miss,
Bye, 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 bye.
you're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world.
Start playing Dead by Daylight. To be honest, well, tomorrow you're gonna be Dead by Daylight, Dexter. My shooters. It's kind of sad, yeah.
See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself.
What I do?
Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
I'm sure she was.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
No one can say.
Life.
You're just born
Where
and
does
then
it
you
originate?
you do what
Where
you
does
have.
it go? What reason does life have to
Life,
exist?
life. Sea of Souls.
Living means connecting with others.
The
All life
unconscious?
eventually ends. Parting
Collective
seems
unconscious?
to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel.
Yep, it is.
I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever?
You will.
I
With
do
everybody.
want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
Aegis looks terribly confused. So we go closer. Aeon. Aeon. I wonder what the Aeon Arcana means.
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
With that being said, I thought that this would be the last episode, but it seems like I still have more things to do. Right now, I'm going to grind Tartarus for what I think is the very last time. I'm gonna get Hillel. I'm gonna get Hillel, which I need for the Theurgy attack. I already got Satan. So I'm gonna be doing that. Then I'm gonna get Messiah, but I'm currently not of level to do that. So I'm just gonna grind Tartarus. As soon as I get the Armageddon, I'll be able to beat the Reaper with it. and then get our entire party to level 99. That's the plan at the very least. That being said, anyways, thank you for stopping by. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.